Hi guys, welcome back to Renpet Bath Beauty's kitchen. We are making it Breaking My Stride today. I love this song. If you've never heard it before, please listen to it in the link down below. I'll have the audio for you. It's one of my favorite feel-good songs from the 80s. And this is a special, so not just because of that, but hold on, let me get my heavy cream and my yogurt mixed in here, and we'll get the lime mixed in, and then we'll go over what's going on here. Okay, this has only got 2 colors in it, and the fragrance is chocolate and amber, which is one of my favorite fragrances. And I don't have an extra spatula to drive you guys crazy and scrape this out with, so I'm just gonna tap it for a few. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Actually, let me put it in the other sink. I have my molds from Unmolding Grooves in the Heart today on there. Ignore the piping bag. That's for the soap that you guys watched last week. I said it was scented in chocolate and amber. I did. Well, let me get it to emulsification, and then we'll talk about the colors. So the light emulsification. I really did need a third spatula. Okay, so the colors we're using are the caramel butterscotch, and we are using cocoa powder, but not just any cocoa powder. We are using Hershey's Special Dark cocoa powder, and that's going to be the base of the soap, just with the swirl. So what I'm going to do is I am going to pour a whole bunch of this in here. That's where all my cocoa powder is. There's about 1/4 cup. Well, maybe not that much. I mean, I definitely put a lot in there. But just like with Smells Like Teen Spirit, I like to go ahead and get it, mixed in there, and then I'll dump it back into the other one, and I'll stick blend it. Let me pour off for that before I pour it all in the other one. And that will also have to be stick blended. Okay. Yeah, in my washcloth. Alright, so let's pour all this back in here. I know, I'm making more dishes for myself, right? I want to make sure, all the lumps get out of my cocoa powder. I do not ever, 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 never, ever like to just drop cocoa powder into a soap. Because cocoa powder clumps like nobody's business. Oh, wait, I need that spatula. That would be helpful. Okay. So let me go ahead and stick blend this one. So I'll come back when they're both stick blended. Now, this doesn't look all that dark, but because it is chocolate and amber, it will definitely discolor. It smells amazing. I love chocolate and I love amber, so amber and chocolate together are amazing. Oh, I didn't scrape my sides. Got bubbles in here when I stick blended it. Okay, so let's put all of our fragrance into the brown. Oh, you guys. Yummy. I love this fragrance. I absolutely love this fragrance. Okay. I still got cocoa butter on my spatula. Or cocoa powder. Jeez, I keep saying butter. Okay. So, let us get our mold. And bring y'all in closer. We will back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Okay. And this is a really easy one too. Although, it's almost all the way up. Before I add the caramel. And I don't add it all. Because I definitely want some for the top. Woo! Making a big mess. Okay, now it's all about waiting. Hopefully I'll be able to pipe last week's piping before I do the top on this one. At least this one's not piped. This one is, when it gets good enough, I can go ahead and pile it on top, because that's what it is. It's a piler on topper. I love the way that looks. All right, I'm gonna set this over here, and yeah, we'll be back. Okay, I finally think it is ready enough to put this on the top. I expected this to set up way faster. I haven't made it in a long time. We had been out of it for a while, and I did donate some of it because last time I didn't actually use the fragrance oil. I used Amber Essential Oil and this cocoa powder. The smell of the chocolate lasts through saponification. It's amazing. I love using the special dark cocoa powder. And of course this will get darker because the fragrance darkens. Okay. Let me spread this out just a little tiny bit. Pull that off the counter. Spread this out just a little teeny bit to the corners and to the edges. I really did expect for this to set up faster. Because it just sort of has a, you know, a rounded top. This soap does. All right, hold on. Let me get this brown off of here. Okay. Now this is definitely more set up. So you know what? I think I'm going to be a little bit more precise with this. And if I have too much, then I'll go ahead and use it for soap dough. I use this color a lot for soap dough. I like to do my pumpkins in this color, believe it or not, and then paint them orange, so then they have that deeper, you know, color to them. I saved too much of it. Maybe not. Maybe I didn't. Maybe I'll just be the pile-on queen today. But if I'm going to do that, then I need to scrape that properly. Stay! Ah! Let me grab this paper towel. Let me scrape this the right way. Okay. All right. I think I'm going to take a chopstick. I'm going to do this different this time. This is my plan B. Boy, that caramel is thicker than the chocolate. Gotta love that, right? Sorry guys, I'm concentrating. And you see how much more soap I have on that side than on this side? Wonder if we can move some of that over like that. Sorry if I'm in your way. I'm going to turn this mold around. Whee! And see if I can't get some of this over here. There we go. Oh, I like it. Oh, I like it. I'm definitely going to have to take my potato peeler to it, though. And anything that I pull up like that, I am now going to alcohol. Okay, sorry. All done now. And in 18 to 24 hours, we will cut it. I'm so excited. All right, see you then. Bye. We are back to cut Break My Stride. I love this song, I really do. And if you don't remember it or haven't ever heard it, please, please, please listen to it on in the description box below. Now you can see how, oh, I need a paper towel. You can see how the edges are darker. You know, on the edges. They're, ow, I just got soap underneath my fingernail. The rest of the soap is going to turn that brown color. And then let me grab a stick. And then all of this caramel is all going to stand out really, really well. It's going to be really cool. If I remember, I will post a picture after I'm done cutting this of what it looks like 4 weeks after the cure. Don't, you know, like hold me to it because I've been really busy, so, but I will try to remember that. When I edit, I think I said it last week, when I edit videos, I take notes, you know, because I'll take pictures of this anyway for the website and for Facebook and whatnot, so it's not like I won't have it. See, that one was darker. That one was way darker, so you can definitely see. But it'll continue to get darker. And there's some serious soda ash on top of this. I'm so glad I did the Bissell. I love my Bissell. I mean, look at that. That's just terrible. That's terrible. I really wish I knew what my dehumidifier was doing, especially now that it's, moved, yeah. Especially now that it's getting colder. Here in Michigan, it's gonna be a problem because my soap room is in the basement. You guys know that. My soap kitchen and my soap room are in the basement. And while I have a dehumidifier, I usually pick up those, oh, what are they called? You can get them from Lowe's or Home Depot or whatever. They're like the moisture catcher, like buckets. They have these like blue beads or whatever in them, and I don't know what they're called. My husband gets them all the time. And along with my dehumidifier, I put those all over my soap room as well. So we will try that. And oh my gosh, you guys, this smells so freaking good. I love it. I love amber chocolate. It's one of my favorites. I'm actually going to buy myself a bar of this when it's cured. Yes, I said buy myself a bar. I think I've mentioned it before, but for anybody who's new, I buy my own product. Because, well, you know, it's a sale. What am I going to write it off to, right? You got to be honest about it. It's just the way it goes. So how many do I have? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, I'll be able to get an end piece off of this one. Ah! Soap is sticking to me. I'll be able to get a nice end piece off of there. And I'm going to cut this end piece in half, and maybe I'll cut it in half. Thanks for sticking with me, you guys. I very much appreciate it, and I'm so thankful for all your love and support, and we're getting, you know, so many new people I mean, we're just clipping right along, and you guys are just so awesome. You make me feel so humbled and thankful. You have no idea. So, well, until next time, I will see ya, and I hope you have a fantastic week. Bye-bye.